Hey guys, Tyler here with the Kingdoms Trading Card Game, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're used to the channel, this video is being recorded slightly differently, but nonetheless going to be opening, hopefully correctly this time, a Kingdoms Foils Collector's Pack. Now, I am, at the recording of, once this video is released, this product will officially be available on the Game Crafter for you to get your hands on if this is something that interests you. And these are all staple cards from all the Kingdoms that have been released so far in a foil edition. And last time I ordered this, I forgot to format it correctly on the Game Crafter, and so none of these were foil, and so I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. I do need to take pictures after recording this video, so I'm going to delicately, I'm going to open this by cutting it, and we'll get the cards out this way. I am so stoked for this. Oh my gosh, I didn't even cut it enough. That's funny. It's funny slash annoying. Let's try this. In my effort to preserve the pack, I'm actually going to end up destroying it even more. Oh, I think there we go. Yeah, we'll do this. Oops. I don't want you to see what I'm opening. These look so good. So, I know I believe it was Mystic Islands TCG had posted a video of opening a foils pack, and, you know, he had said kind of mixed reviews, like it's cool having a foil, but the colors looked a little off. And for a second I was like, you know what, I'm not going to do foils, but at the end of the day, this is just a homemade trading card game, and who doesn't want their cards in foil edition? So here we go. First one is Washaways. Oh my gosh, Washaways is a cost 10, phase 2, a Furbish card which came out in set 1, and this has question mark, attack and health. Basically this is a board wipe, and this is a great card for Furbish, and it looks so good. Oh my gosh, I'm geeking out. Our next card is Successful Hunt. This is a great card draw card for Clue Days. It has been limited a little bit, but now for the ability to get this in foil just makes it that much cooler. Basically, this card is a card draw spell on steroids. Next card is the much beloved and much hated at the same time Bar Bouncer. Cost 7, phase 2. Question mark attack, and that is because when he's called to the field, he sends 2 battle cards of your opponents back to their hand, and he takes their attack values combined. And he looks so good as a foil. Okay, our next card is Frontline Warriors. Now, I haven't seen Silvermore played a whole lot, so it's kind of hard to decide what their staple card was. But nonetheless, I think as a Silvermore player, you're definitely going to run 3 of these. And so I think this is a good card to put in the foil edition. And I think it looks so cool. I would love to have 3 of those in a deck. Next one is Ula the Rebel. This is a neutral card that everyone runs in their deck. And so I thought, you know, it's probably most fitting that Ula gets a foil edition. What Ula does is he does what Bar Bouncer does, but any 2 cards can get sent back, and if your opponent isn't able to put 2 cards back in their hand, they lose 200 health for each to their sacred. So definitely a staple. Our next card, oh, Charlotte. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. Charlotte is a spirit for Tanis that came out in set 1 and is great so far because I haven't seen it used with Silvermore a whole lot. It's great with Esther Crest, especially the Esther Tower spam deck. I think she is a great card, honestly. I think if you play with Tanis right now, you definitely want to run a couple copies of her, and it looks fantastic. Our next card is Schwal Waterfall. Schwal Waterfall is a good card. I don't know if it would be considered competitive, but I have a lot of attachment to this card. It comes in all starter decks right now, and still people end up using it because it does have some cool effects, and it has great health at 2,000 health, and I just think this looks so... The Game Crafter's done a great job, I will say that. The last card is Winterton Tactics. This is a Winterton spell. It allows you to search out 2 cards. This card is solid. If you're a Bourne player, this is a card that you definitely want to use. And so guys, I guess with that, because these cards have turned out how they were supposed to turn out at the release of this video, in the description below, if you want, you can get your hands on your very own Kingdoms Collector's Pack foil edition, including 1 card from each kingdom from sets 1 and 2. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to stay in touch with the channel. Anything that I want you to know about is in the description box below. I will end this with a quick Bible talk, and all I will say is that my faith in Jesus Christ is something that is very important to me. And if you've been on the fence of, you know, is Jesus real? I would full-heartedly and unashamedly tell you yes. And to give your life to Him is the greatest decision that you could ever make. And if that's something that you want to do, you can private message me. You can message me on Discord, and I'd love to tell you what it's like to be a follower of Jesus. Whatever time of the day that you're watching this video, whether it be the morning, evening, or night, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks.